I wasn't expecting company, but if you stay out of the shrubs and flower beds, you can stay.
Give them a wave, Pops, now that you've invited them in. We're two old guys who enjoy playing Sandbox and survival games together. I'm Unclecraig. Go ahead and sit down. Let's visit for a while.
So far, in the Chomper build, we have gotten the main foundation down. The plot-sized foundation, if you look here, it just meets this curve, but it of course extends in these other directions where there are plots bounding it. And the dead center of the whole place is, oh, that's funny, you can see the shadow of it. Or you could there a minute ago. There, see the shadow? Little post right there. So that post with its inside that block is the center of the whole plot right here. So we're going to put up a 9x5 rectangular plot along in this. We'll be replacing some of the foundations and leaving others. Now, I double checked. Let's pull out the hammer and I'll show you what I looked at a moment ago. If we look at that front edge, you know, if you count the point that's down toward the bottom as the back end, the front edge of it, if you look up to where the plot boundary is, it's in line with that. So we're going to go from left to right, 9 foundations long, wide, if you will, and 5 deep. But we want the center of the entire build to be on that post. So what we want to do is put a square block in the place of this triangle so that that post is in the center. Now, because of the geometry here, if we try to, let me show you, well, let's go get some supplies first. Just realized I didn't have my supplies. We'll take a row here and we'll take 2 rows of nice. Okay, so if you look here with the square foundation, if I put the corner there and swing it in, you might think, oh, that should be pretty close. Well, it is close, but because of geometry, it's off just a bit. So, and for that, you know what, I just realized I didn't grab any wood. Let's go ahead and really cut that tree. There he goes. Up too hard. I've got a wimpy axe. Let's see if we get enough wood for what I need. Yeah, just need one of these. So I'm going to put this right off the corner, facing this direction. And then what I'm going to do is take this square foundation and half of at the halfway point, that's where I'm going to put this, and I'm going to set it in line right there. Oh, you know what I did? Let me pick that up. Let's do it again, because I want to raise it up 1 click so you can see the difference here. So we'll get rid of that. And if you look, that post now is dead center. So if you have a triangle down, put one of these short beams in there, and at the halfway point of it, which is a 1/2 meter, you put down the corner of your square foundation, and this post will be dead center. So now we have the dead center. So now what, Craig? Well, I've been thinking this through for myself, how this was going to work out, and we're going to go just a little bit at a time. First of all, I'm going to swing, now that we know it's center and I was able to show that to you, I'm going to drop this, I'm going to drop this down 1, put it in there, so now I have 2 square blocks, one just above the other, and I'm going to take out that one. Then I'm going to take out some of these other pieces, okay? We won't do this everywhere, but where it counts we will. So I'm going to take this out, and this out. We're going to start building out this foundation. Let's go this direction 4 blocks. So we got to go down a little ways here. Let's take this. Let's make sure we have a good solid foundation underneath this one. So I'm going to take this square one and we'll swing this under right there, and then I'm going to hit escape so I have just my pointer and not anything I'm trying to build. We'll take Can't get back up at this point. Not going to worry about it for now. I'm hoping I can get through this without having to climb out. Okay. And then we need a block right in front of that. So let me give myself a little space to work. We're going to get rid of this, this, and this. And we're going to put a square one right there. We'll put it one at this height. We can raise it up. We can put one on top of it later. And then we're going to get this here. And take out. Again, hit escape. But I don't have that block in my way. Whoa! Didn't mean to take out the one I just put there. Oh, I didn't take it out. That is a bug in the game right now. Sometimes you put down a block and it looks like it's not there, and it is there. And then like I did right there, I actually deleted it, deconstructed it. Okay, so we got that. Go another one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Hit escape. Take out these blocks that are touching it. So there we got
Like, subscriber, get off my lawn.
half of the length of the building. I can run around this time. Around here, and I think there is a block right down here I want to take out. I think. Is it there? Maybe not. Nope. Okay. So let's give ourselves a little room here to see what we're doing. And we're going to go 4 blocks in this direction. Do I have enough room? Probably not. Go one more. Square. Right there. Swing it in. 2, 3, 4. So, yeah, 1, 2, oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, missed it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There you go. So now we need to go 5 this direction. Then we'll fill it in. Now let's start this way. Fewer blocks to deal with. And let's go ahead and attach it first. The lower block that's there. 1. Okay, so now I'm going to have to go up higher because the bottom of that block was below the ground. Or the top, I should say. That's all I want, 2. So 1, 2, 3, and then we'll go 2 this other way. Now I did something I didn't want to do, so I'm gonna fill back in here a little bit. A couple things that I took out. This would have been a filler. I don't think I need to do it here. There. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that point right there. We'll just leave it and actually give me a good visual for where this goes. Now I take that back. Let's pull these out. We'll leave the ones that are out there. Yeah, let's just take them. Ah, overfilled my inventory. Put a bunch of those in here. We're deconstructing enough that we're not needing the extra supplies right now. Take this out. Take this out. It's like most everything is just better just to take it out. This too. There we go. Okay. So let's build the other 2 this direction. And then we should be good to go. We'll take out the rest of these as necessary. I think it was still helpful that we started out the way that we did. Find that center, make sure we're gonna get that center post and make sure this is all gonna work correctly. So I'm glad we did that, but now we can get rid of those. Let's put this one in. I'm gonna take this out so I can see what I'm doing. Make the bottom. There we go. Oh, did the wrong thing. I have 2 of them in there now. Yeah. So actually what I want is that. And that. That's 2, right? I have to go all the way around to find out. Race around. Oh, come on. Okay. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's how wide we want. So I really don't need these. I think there's another set down there. I don't think there's any more. No. But this now is dead center of this plot. That's what I wanted to make sure that we had. Thought we might be able to use what we already put down, and I might be able to, but I'm finding that I'm having to do too much work trying to keep them in there rather than just to take them out. So we're just going to start like this. There we go. Run around and get these. Not near as much foundation work as we did last time, though. I'm glad for that. That was a lot of work last time. A lot of trial and error, too. Okay, let's see if I need any foundations under those. I don't think so. I think we're good. Well, let's fill it in. And then we have our foundations for the build. If you have a good foundation, you should be able to have a good house. Now I'm going to plant this one and then put one on top of it. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's go this way first. There we go. Trying to do it without having to raise it up. But it's like it's going to be easier just to raise it up. I got to run around again. Okay, just a few more. Can't see right. Oh, look at that. One triangle still there. Oh, look at that. Just barely. Now, I don't know how that's going to go. We'll have to see. Did I come out too far? No, that's right. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's right. So it's going to be the same way on the other side. That's just barely going to fit. We may want to change this just a bit. I think we do. Let's move it in 1 block. So we wanted this to be the center, but that's going to change. So let me make sure I know where the center of our build is. It is now going to be right there. Is that right? Boy, that's close. Probably just as close as that one is. You know what? I know how we can get it perfect. Hey. Grab this. Because really right now, it's not the center of the plot that matters. It is the center of the foundations that we've laid down. Let's see. I need wood, so I'm just going to grab this one since it served its purpose. And this one, and that served its purpose. And now if we do that and that, we've got our dead center. See? So now we can take these out and we're good. Now that's not the center of our plot. And the center of our plot still has the post down there in the ground under all these foundations. So later on, if we ever have to reset this, we can. Now, that's 1 to this direction, and we're going to go 2 the other direction. So I need to take these out now. That way we won't have this overhang out of the plot. We'll stay within our plot boundary. And we don't mind too much if it goes out on this side, because that's into clan shared plots. So we're okay that direction. Oop. Hammer back out. Whoop. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just barely the corner of it out of there. Now we do need to raise these up now. And that'll be fine. Well, do I need to? No, it's only on this corner, and I think I'll have a way to kind of fuddle that in. Let's see, this is where the stairs go down. The basement. Oh gosh. Well, let me take a look at something here. Let's put this up. If I have this up there, and I'm coming at it from here, that's just too high. I don't like that. So we'll leave it like it is. We'll have to work with it a bit. And now I just have one row to fill in, I think. That's here. That's right. There. Yep. Okay. These trees are going to be in the way. I don't know if I can cut them or not. Nope. They can cut this one though. Yeah. It's good enough. Okay, that. Oh, one more corner. Let's see though. 1, 2, 4, 5. Yep. Okay, so one more side. We'll take a look at it from above. Come on, get your hammer out. We'll look at it from above and see how that looks. Yeah, that's better. We're definitely within the boundary of this plot. Well, come on. Can't see what I'm doing here. We'll take a look from up here. There we go. Okay, so this is the boundary of our plot. Now this shrub now, we can work around it. There's some things we can put there. You just cut it down once in a while. It's too hard. We can cut it down once in a while, but that won't be in the way too much. Let's take a look from above. So F7, oops, take our hammer out. F7, look down and go up. There we go. There, that's now going to be the Chomper Cafe. So that's our start. A little more work than I thought we would have, but this actually went a lot smoother than the previous one, trying to get that foundation laid and start getting the place built up. So next time we'll start framing this in. I'm going to line things out, diagram things out on the floor using logs, beams, and posts, and kind of get a feel for the way it's all going to be laid out. Make sure we get that right before I erect the walls this time. Then we'll get the roof up, move on from there. So hope you guys are enjoying this and hope it's helping give you ideas for your own builds. Hope to see you in game, guys. Have fun.